So I've been coming back out here for, I don't know, let's say about a week or so, week or two or whatever, back at it again because I'm action. But I'm going to come out here and there has been a day that hasn't crossed my mind. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You better not be out here because you're going to make some money. You better not be out here because you want to go to the markets. You better not be out here chasing some number. Anything that I think of, almost anything that I think of, is extremely fleeting. Extremely fleeting. It better not be to prove that girl wrong. I talked about that before. It better not be to prove that girl wrong. Or prove that person wrong. That better not be any of those reasons. It better not be because you're famous. Does anybody really conceptualize how people get famous? They get famous by wanting to do something else, and they end up in the direction of doing something else that ends up making them famous or whatever. It's not because they wanted to be paid. Most people, it wasn't because they wanted to be famous actors. That's not how the fuck the shit works. So I'm constantly, and just so that I know that my intentions are, not even that my intentions are pure, fuck pure intentions. That sounds like big fucking news. Just so that I know that the reasons are convincing enough for me to keep me going. That's why this question keeps on popping in my head. Is it the truth? Is it deeper? Like, are you insecure or what? I keep on refining it and going back and forth and going back and forth and going back and forth. What is the real reason and why are you doing what you're doing? Because none of my other teammates are still messing around with it. Nobody. Most people that are getting to be my age, and you're not even an old head if you're my age. Most people are just working their jobs and they're just doing their thing. And it's fun. Most of my friends went to college and they're just doing their thing. And that's fine. But I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing fucking with this heavy ass motherfucking ball, cuz? What the fuck are you doing? So I kind of know. I kind of got the answer sway. I got a little bit of the answer, but it's a never stop, party don't stop thought process is what it is. At the end of the day, and I take this all the way in consideration, even if I had thrown this far, or even if I had this amount of money, would I still show up? Would I still be throwing or what have you? And that's kind of deep. It's just hypothetical. It's a hypothetical question that you should ask that everybody should ask themselves. Oh, if I had it already, what would I be doing? Would you be fucking off? Would you be somewhere drinking all the time, partying? What would you still be thinking? Would you be taking care of your family, working your business, doing whatever you need to do, and going about your would you? Or would you be being unproductive at the end of the day? So, and I think that that's a very, very good thing for me to take into consideration, because I truly do think that there's something about my brain and my monkey suit that I'm fascinated with this puzzle. I'm fascinated. I really love puzzles, and I'm a nerd. So I really do love puzzles. So, and this puzzle has puzzled me into a connection and up and down the wall and hoppity skipped and driven me crazy. So yeah, I like puzzles. That's a big one that has to do with this one. And the most fascinating thing, with this specifically, is that even if you bench 400, if you have the aesthetics of a bodybuilder, or even if you ran fast or whatever, that doesn't mean you know how to work this ball efficiently or effectively. Nothing correlates to this but this. Nothing does. So that's something that, and then just curiosity. It's a very, very strong curiosity that I have. So I think that's part of the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. But other than that, it's a crapshoot. It's damn sure ain't paying no bills, cause I'm throwing with holes in my shoes. I need to go get a pair of shoes, and the way the checking saving is set up, He, the shoes, yes. Need some throwing shoes. Need a glove. Everything goes back to money. Everything goes back to money, unfortunately. So, and this is quite the opposite of money. This is your soul. This is, you do this for your soul. You do this for pure love of the stupid sport. I mean, you can't do this for money. And I'm not gonna, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna impress a girl by being able to throw my dick in the ball far. that ain't gonna get you the lady either. So what can you do? I try not to overthink. I digress a bit, but it is it is a positive thing that I think that I do keep in the back of my brain. What are your reasons? And are your reasons convicting enough? Is what it are. That has nothing to do with pure thought or pureness of intent or whatever. No, no. Are you convicted enough to accomplish? And that's with anything, right? We really think about it. Or is it convicting enough for you? But alas, anyways, it's Thanksgiving Day, and it's Thanksgiving Day, and I could have gone over there, and I thought about waking up a little bit early, trying to take care of this, knock this out, so I go eat food. But I'm never in a hurry anymore, and I really don't care to be in a rush to go eat or whatever. The food ain't going nowhere or whatever, and there's a microwave or air fryer somewhere, and I don't lose. What are we doing? What are we doing? Celebrating fucking the genocide? We're celebrating that. I'm gonna rush over to go celebrate the genocide. I don't know what it is about this time of the year, but I just get the holidays. Okay, Jesus' birthday. Okay, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah. I just get this at this part of the year. I'm like, why does we do this every year? It's let's fucking relax and chill the fuck out. Let's eat some food and be gluttonous and celebrate the new year, and then let's set all our New Year's revolutions, and it's just endless fucking stuff. And it's I don't give a fuck. I'm and not saying that I've done this every year, but this is what we as humans do every year toward this time of the year. We relax, we put it on the cruise control, and everybody thinks the shit's sweet out here, and then we go spend a bunch of money on presents and all this bull. I don't know what I'm trying to put my finger on. I don't know what I'm trying to call out, but it's just it kind of irks me. It just kind of irks me. Is what it is. And I don't know. I could have gone, and I love my family. I'm a family person. I like hanging out, but there's something that is has me annoyed, like a thorn in my spine or something like that, with this whole holidays and let's celebrate or whatever. And I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to stay focused and not get so caught up in, because I think that's what the majority of people do every year. Is, like I said, holidays come around and do this and do that, and you lose track of what was actually what you're trying to focus on, what you're trying to get accomplished. So that's kind of where my brain is right now. Still had a good, and I'm also over all the potatoes and the turkey. I've been over that for a few years. I got a prime rib, cut open the prime rib, excellent. Did with some soup. Oh my goodness, I ate good today. And that's all. I eat good every day. It's just another day in the laboratory for action. It's just another day. So, anyways, got through a lot of good throws today. Got through a lot of good throws. Wouldn't say good throws, but yes, a lot more consistent throws. I can't believe that progressive turn drill, right? Progressive turn drill. Why don't I just take that as turn? Why don't you not try to throw hard or not try to throw far? What a thought. What a thought. Why don't you just relax, do them as turns, try to speed up a little bit, try to get some height on the ball, get some lift on the ball, obviously, but why don't you just fucking relax? And at the beginning of this practice, I was able to take a lot more reps, because I noticed myself bending over and exhaustion, almost like doing a max power pull, right? You wouldn't do a max power plane and then do another max power plane and then do another max power plane. Well, that's how you throw your fucking back out. And that's CrossFit. That's how you get hurt doing CrossFit. So I don't know why I don't know what took me to bring this thought process back into my brain, into my period, but You're not doing that. This is a high exertion, a high force movement, and you can't be trying to max out every throw. You can't be trying to max out. Matter of fact, you should be throwing at probably well less than 70, probably less than 60% most of the time, really and truly. And you should be trying to do the same thing over and over again. I talk about that all the time, doing the same thing consistently over and over again. And I don't know where I missed the boat. I think a lot of the sessions, especially when I've gotten to the full throws, I've tried to throttle it more than I should have. And I think my body's feeling it a little bit. And today was the first time I was like, why don't you? And I could also tell the relaxation. I could also tell especially with the volume that I was able to take. I could also tell that me being a lot more relaxed and me being less exertive throughout the throws actually allowed me to take more throws in the long term. So something I got to think about, something I actually got to implement. I don't know what it is, but when I've gotten to do the full, especially when I've got to do the fulls, for whatever reason, the throttle wants to get on the guy and I want to throw far. And hey, don't we all? But that's not the way that you want to throw far. So gotta work that one out. Gotta work that one. You can't do that. And especially with Olympic lifting, if you want to be a good Olympic lifter, if you want to be a CrossFitter, different methodologies, different training. But if you wanted to be a good Olympic lifter, you would take time in between your sets. You wouldn't sit there and do it again. Like, no, that doesn't work. You relax, you calm yourself down. I remember being in the weight room with the boys or whatever, and they would miss or what have you, and we'd have to yell, and it would happen to, I think everybody did it to everybody. Like, sit your ass down. Like, sit your ass down in the middle of practice or whatever. Like, with throwing with Olympic lift, like, sit your ass down. Like, don't take another attempt at it. You can do it, but you're not going to do it when you are out of breath and you're tired. Like, you're not going to do it, and you're not going to do it properly. And you just missed. Go sit down, run the muscle memory in the back of your brain, relax, catch your breath, and then go do it again. And that's something that I have to take into consideration with this too. And I had a little bit more time today to take some more reps. So I was taking rest in between my sets, and I think that helped me as well. So big considerations, but I don't always have 2+ hours. I probably threw for more than 2 hours today, but I don't always have 2+ hours to go through the hammer around. So yeah, it kind of comes with the territory, but always something to be taken into consideration. Relax, breathe, stretch. Got the heavy winds in as well. That went well. Yeah, pretty decent. Got a little bit of weight room stuff in too, but yeah, pretty happy with the volume. Was able to put a lot of volume in today, so hopefully we can continue doing that. But that's just about all I got, guys. You should already know what the deal is. Run your toes, keep your mouth closed, lock your doors, and save your throws. And most importantly, live to fight another day. I'm gonna get out of here.